Real questions, real answers, real perspective.
This is a Q&A only on WUSA9. First, here's a question that never gets old. Is this a good time to buy or sell a house? We've got some good information that should help you tonight. Economists at Zillow's research say nationwide look for home prices to drop by 2 to 3% this year. They expect transactions to fall as much as 60% this spring and not recover until the end of 2021. Now, here in the Washington area, Sotheby's Real Estate told us just today that interest rates on a 30-year fixed residential property are now between 3 and 3.5%. That's still low. Senior Vice President Corey Burr says business dropped quickly as the coronavirus spread in this area, but it's gotten better in the past several days, and he explains why.
Because of the virus, the market activity, contract activity is down about 30% since mid-March. Now, since Governor Hogan relaxed things at the end of last week, there's been a lot of activity, a lot of showings, and a lot of buyers having increased confidence to make offers on properties just in the last 5 days.
Wow. Okay. And you expect the trend to continue going up?
If everything stays the same, obviously everybody's watching for any kind of relapse or outbreak, but if the trajectory stays right, a normal spring market is going to become more in view.
There's some unknowns out there, right? You don't know what's going to happen as governments and businesses open back up. You don't know what position we're going to be in down the road weeks from now, right?
That's right. You know, this whole thing is about how the economy reopens and people's level of confidence. People have lost some money in the stock market, and that affects their assets, which isn't a good thing. But it's come back a little bit, which is good. And there's just a sense that it's not going to get that much worse. Maybe we've seen the worst of this virus, and hopefully we can gradually get better while all staying safe.
Till the coronavirus struck, this spring was expected to be a really hot housing market here and elsewhere throughout the country, with record low inventory and interest rates and higher buyer demand. Zillow's researchers say those underlying dynamics still in place and could help a recovery if and when it comes.